What's up, guys? Back at it again with a new video. So today, I will be talking about the dangers of dating narcissists that are inmates or are inmates that are about to come home. I have been on TikTok just scrolling, and I just so happened to, pop up on this young lady's live. Now, this is a married couple that the guy in the photo is someone that just got out of prison like a few months ago, like 6 months ago or so. So he was released, and prior to his release, she basically was making videos talking about how she missed him and she can't wait to see him and she can't wait to be around him and yada yada yada. Like, if she even got backlash, and she doubled down on it, like that she loves her husband, and y'all need to mind y'all's business. Basically, like we're good, basically. So fast forward, he comes home. Everything looks good on the outside. I mean, we only see what she posts, so it seemed like things were going well. But unfortunately, things were not going well. Because based on the information she gave us on that live, and I'm pretty sure it's not even the first time she said this stuff, because I had seen some stuff that she has said in the past about this dude already. But she basically said, when he came out, he was very physically abusive to her. Number one. So he puts his hands on her, and she said there's already been an incident where he had his hands around her neck, and he thought he had maybe unalived her, and he took off running. But she wasn't unalive, and what she did is got up and jumped out of a window because she didn't know where he was at. She wanted to get away from him. Also, if you don't know, she already has kids. By the way, she has I think all her kids are under the age of like 12 or something like that. I think it's 3 of them. But today, she was just on live. She was looking really cute. And we just got on the topic of him, and a lot of people be telling her to leave this dude. And so, he had done all that stuff where he's putting his hands on her, but he's also cheating on her. He's also cheating on her with any chick that sends him a rose on TikTok. All it takes is send it 1 penny to him, and he will try to get with you. He's trying to link up, basically. Mind you, they're married. And so, but, she's been beating on her, but basically, from the very beginning, but she ends up trying to break up with him before now. And when she tried to break up with him, he sent her nudes to her job, and he called CPS on her and tried to get her child taken away, or her children taken away. When he sent the nudes to her workplace, they did call the cops, and they were telling her she needs to press charges on him because that's a crime. That's revenge porn, basically. And, but unfortunately, she does not do that. And she also is aware, like, if she were to do that, even though he's a dummy, he going back to prison. Like, yeah, no. And also, I don't know what happened. I don't know what this case was, but he had a case where he had gotten a charge or something. He had to go to court like a week ago, and he beat the charges, and basically, she was just saying she was happy about that or whatever. Now, all that has happened. He continuously cheats. She already told an incident where a chick sent him an Uber from wherever he was to her, and then didn't even have a ride back and had to call his wife to come pick him up from him cheating on her. And he just got out of jail 6 months ago. So somehow they ended up getting back together, and, she's now pregnant. She's like 14 weeks pregnant. Now, one of the main things of why she was pissed off in the live that I watched yesterday was because she called him online in a speed dating live. And basically, he was speed dating. I mean, that's pretty much it. And basically, she basically saying she don't want him no more or whatever. But not for real. but she kind of is. It's like she's saying it, but she's aware of the danger she has, because if she tries to break up with this dude again, he gonna do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? He shows her, I don't have a limit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's trying to really intimidate her and all that, all types of stuff like that as well. But, you know, she gets on live and she kind of tells us that, and then he ends up joining her live. And when he joins her live, first of all, she's mad about the stuff she found out. She's mad because he's messing around with everybody on TikTok if you send him a rose. She's annoyed by that. But he went as far as saying when she saw him in the when she saw him in speed dating thing, he was looking for her. And why would she see it if she won't speed dating too? You see how a narc would do, y'all? Listen to his word, Candy. He really tried to put it on her, knowing daggone well you was speed dating. Because you're a habitual cheater. He's been cheating a lot. Based on how she speaks about it, he absolutely has been cheating his tail off. And so when she's talking to him about it, he's laughing, y'all. He's laughing at her, basically saying he's trying to mess with every chick just for like it. All it takes is you having a penny away for him. And he just makes this stuff is so funny, like, and it's not. Like, he's such a loser. And I really, if you got a person that's sort of sending your corn to people and, trying to make you lose your job or lose your children, that person hates you, man. And it's not even that you're hateful and you deserve to be hated. But that person really do hate you, unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? And you don't want to start a life with somebody like this, Like, look how far he'll take it. And another thing is, he has no intentions on being faithful to her. He thinks it's funny when she brought it up in the lab. Y'all, he was laughing at her. Mind you, she pregnant too. And he was laughing. He was laughing at her. He thought it was funny when she would actually not laugh, like with him or smile with him. He would then try to crack jokes, like this is a time to crack jokes. And he don't got a car. He just very arrogant. I think he got tired of hearing her talk about it, and he kind of was telling her to shut up. He called her the B word probably 9 times. I wasn't even in the whole thing because y'all was stressing me out. But yeah, he was very disrespectful. It was insane, you guys. I ain't ever seen no shit like that. It just said do that in public. I mean, some narcs, they'll do stuff where people can't see it, so it's not as bad. You know what I'm saying? But like, no, that's terrible. And we even had asked him to stop saying stuff he's saying. She started telling other things, like how he's abused her, and he was acting like he didn't know what she was talking about. But when she didn't let up, and she was like, yeah, this is what happened, don't act like I'm lying. And he just would be laughing. Like, he was laughing at her talk about all the shit he's doing to her. And I don't know why she got pregnant by him, because this might make it even worse. This is already a really dangerous person. I wouldn't even want to bring a child in this, but y'all let grown folks be grown folks. I hope this does not go how I feel like it may go, because this dude is dangerous, man. If that's where he's starting it off at, beating on you and trying to hurt every aspect of your life, imagine what the second wave is going to be like when you try to leave him. It's insane. It feels like we're watching something very terrible. She's a gorgeous young lady. I really just wish she would get away from him. I wouldn't, you do what you gotta do. I just don't know. Bringing a child in this is not gonna make this dude like more soft or anything like that. Like, this dude is already who he is. He laughed at her during the whole live. It was funny. He was saying very vulgar things like, yeah, I smacked them hoes down. He's talking about other women that he cheated on her with, like saying stuff like that. Like, it's just like, and he ain't even trying to fake it. You know what I'm saying? And he was not apologetic, And he even got frustrated. He would get frustrated with her and then try to, I don't know, he'd just be trying to intimidate her. And he also be trying to make her do what he say. But he don't have shit. And she doesn't need to get away from him, because the fact that he don't have shit, he gonna punish her for that when she's trying to just simply get away from you. Like, you won't even be faithful to her. You won't respect her. It's just crazy. That's why we don't need to get locked up with these type of people, because nothing about this relationship is logical. It can't have much, like, love in it with how he's carrying it. is extremely sad. I hope nothing happens